YouTube? Renegade here, bringing you guys another gameplay commentary, and I haven't done a commentary in quite a while, so I thought I would do one today. And I just got a new job, and I started yesterday, so I didn't have time to upload a video yesterday. I got off around like 5:30, so it's a little too late to upload a video. So I'm gonna do one today, and I want to talk about kind of my new job and my work experience. And it's gonna be a good video, so I hope you enjoy. And I want to talk a little about the gameplay before I get into my work experience. And this actually is a pretty good gameplay. I ended up going 49-11, and I choked a 50. I ended up getting my streaks quite a few times in this gameplay. I ended up getting like 15 defends, so it's a good gameplay. We're playing league play as a team. I'm playing with Holly, which is Booty. Good gamer tag, right? And then COL Mr. X, which is Complexity's coach, and I'm playing with Remarkable, and we're playing just league play 4v4, so it's a good gameplay. And like I said, I get like, I'll go 49-11 with 15 defends, and I get my streaks a lot, so hopefully you guys enjoy the gameplay. And without further ado, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about my work experience and where I worked in the past. I know I've done this video a long time ago, but I only had a couple hundred subs, so I'm going to do it again. And especially since I got a new job, I thought it would be, you know, cool to talk about where I've worked and, you know, how long I've worked there and why I quit. So hopefully you enjoy, and let's get right into it. So my first job that I ever got was actually at Dairy Queen, and that's actually a lot of people's first jobs. I was 15. I just turned 15, so I got a job like right when I turned 15, and I wanted to get money. I wanted to work for, you know, the things I do. I didn't use my parents' money a lot, and I'm almost 22. I turned 22 in about a month, so I've had a job for a long time, and I've had just a bunch of different jobs. And Dairy Queen was a good first job. There's a lot of BS that happens at that place with the schedule, and my mom and the manager kind of got into it because my mom was really strict growing up, and I had like a bedtime at like 9 o'clock. So, as you know, Dairy Queen closes at 9 o'clock, and at least in Central Time, and I couldn't work till 9 because my mom wanted me in bed. So my mom and the manager kind of got into it, and then I had to quit, you know. But that's pretty much the story of that one. Then I turned 16, and I ended up getting a job at a car wash, and I kid you not, I made bank. Like, I probably made more money than I made anywhere else working. And the reason for that is, when I worked at this car wash, I worked there during the summer, and I worked there for about 8 months. And I worked there for the summer, and the reason I like made so much money is because that weekend, or not that weekend, that month was a summer 30,000 free car wash summer sale. We had a promotion going on, like a 10-year anniversary of having this car wash. It's called Country Club Car Wash. We had 10-year anniversary, and they ended up sending out 30,000 free car washes. So we ended up in the summer, it was absolutely slammed, and I made bank from tips. It was a good job, and when I was kind of after that, I was just like, all right, I'm done doing this shit. That was awful, you know, blah blah blah. I made a lot of money though, so it's good. And I wanted to get a job at GameStop, so I've always wanted to get a job at GameStop, but I couldn't because I wasn't 17. And the reason I had to be 17 to work at GameStop is because they sell mature rated games, and I couldn't buy mature rated games, so I just waited till I was 17. So I knew the store manager at GameStop for like 4 years. I played Xbox with them, and I played a lot with them. I played video games before I like played competitive. So I ended up getting a job at GameStop because I knew the store manager for about 4 years before that. I ended up getting promoted. I worked there for about 2 years. I got promoted to a SGA, which is a senior game advisor, and I was basically a manager at GameStop. I opened the store, I closed the store, I took the stuff to the bank, I did manager stuff, and I still did the regular stuff too, but it was just manager stuff. I ended up working there for about almost 2 years, and there's a long story why I quit. A lot of sketchy shit happened. Maybe I'll explain that in another video. I don't think I've ever done that in a video, but it's a good commentary topic. But GameStop was an amazing job. I loved working at GameStop. Just towards the end, it got a little shady, and maybe on the next video or in another video, I'll tell you guys why. So after working at GameStop for about 2 years, I got a job at Walmart for about 3 months. This was in 2011. So, like I said, I got hired at GameStop in 2010, and had to quit in 2011, and then I got hired at Walmart, and I worked there for 3 months, and I absolutely hated it. I called in like at least 10 times in the 3 months I worked there. I worked part-time, but it was it was just awful. I was a cashier there. If you work at Walmart, I feel really sorry for you. The reason I quit though is kind of different because to work at Best Buy, they wanted me to be 18 because I guess to sell stuff. I don't really know the whole reason why, but I had to wait till I was 18 to get a job at Best Buy, and I ended up going through 3 interviews, and I got a job around September, which is right when I turned 18, September, October, and I worked there for almost 3 years. As you know, I recently quit about a couple months ago, and I made a video about that, so I'm not going to really say that in this video because there's not really much time left because this is a really short gameplay. So, but anyways, yeah, I quit Best Buy after about almost 3 years of working there, and now I got a new job, and I just started yesterday, so now I work at Zales, which is a diamond company. We sell watches, jewelry, chains, necklaces, and I make a lot of money there. So I'm really excited to start there. I started there yesterday, so wish me luck. I got the job. I went through an interview. It's pretty easy to get jobs after you work at Best Buy and GameStop. Those are pretty hard jobs to get, to be honest. 3 interviews at get Best Buy, and then GameStop doesn't hire just anybody. You can't just go in there and be like, "Hey, I want a job." Like they'll hire you. You have to know somebody and stuff like that. So also didn't mention I got a job at a fireworks stand when I didn't have a job between Walmart and GameStop. I worked at a fireworks stand for like 2 weeks and I made $1,000. That was pretty good money, and that's a good job. I mean, it's only one job, so I didn't really count that as a job because it was only like a 2 week job. You just load stuff, you carry stuff. It's a hard working job. It's a hands-on job, but that's probably the not the really the toughest job I had, but that's the job that I've actually worked outside and done stuff with my hands mostly. So yeah, like I said, I've had a job since I was 15. I'm almost 22. I like working. I mean, I like making my own money. I don't like asking my parents for things, my family for things. But anyways, the commentary is coming to a close. So I hopefully you enjoy this video and sub. And if you like this video, please give a like and sub if you aren't. And I'm out, guys. I'll upload a video every day this week. I'll try to. I work on Thursday, so I might not be able to upload one, but I'll upload one tomorrow. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'm out. Peace.